spiritual leaders. Have you ever had the moment that money start coming and then you can feel the flow of money coming in? And then you feel that you are doing everything right in your business. And you think to yourself that you can really live your purpose, doing what you love and making money and start your journey of financial freedom. And then out of a sudden, it disappears. All that money disappears. The client disappears. You start experience rejection. People say no to your offers. And then this is what I call the income roller coaster. And this is very common in the spiritual community. And in this video, I'm going to explain why you can hold more, why you can hold what you are receiving. And before I start here, let me introduce myself. I am Angela Cruz. I am an Akashic mentor, and I am passionate about the Akashic Records. And if you know that the Akashic Records can really guide you through your journey of expansion and success, wow, that's why I'm here, and I'm going to show that to you. This what I said, that your income goes up and down, money comes and then disappears. This is what I call income roller coaster. And when I look into it in the Akashic field, I see clearly that it's nothing about money. You don't have problems with money. You don't have money blocks. I have chills. In fact, what you have is an identity. You are still embracing an identity that you can't hold. So every time that you receive, money disappears. And I know what is it like because I have been through it. I can say for sure this energy leak around finances, around wealth. And I see that you can receive easily. But the point is holding that and expanding. That is the point. And I see that when you are really happy and feeling fulfilled about everything, even anchoring momentum, things start reversing. It's like you are going the wrong way, and then you start doubting yourself. That is wrong with me. I need more strategies. I need to create something new, and you start really losing yourself on your soul path. And I'm going to clarify through the wisdom of the Akashic field. What I see clearly is loyalty. Loyalty, maternal loyalty, and paternal loyalty. These are the maternal line and paternal line. And we tend to be loyal to our family system. When I look through it in the ancestry records, I can see loyalty to your mother. Your relationship with your mother is the one that dictates the identity of receiving and holding. And if you if your system is still familiar around receiving and holding because you are loyal to your mother's struggle, fear of receiving, fear of expansion, fear of success, especially for the females due to the patriarchal system. And then we play small. You disconnect and then you disappear. And you start refining yourself, healing more, doing shadow work, doing all of this. You get yourself into the healing loop because you think there's something wrong with you. Instead of looking to these invisible bonds that exist between you and your mother. At the same time, the paternal line is dictated through your relationship with your father. What you as a child, you witness, You could see through your eyes how your father related with money, with expansion, with success, with work or business. And then you are familiar with the struggle. You are familiar with effort, working hard, that success requires effort, that you have to sell your soul, things like this. And then you shrink yourself again. And then, if you don't treat yourself in the root cause of these patterns, what happens is you you become uh, you become a victim of the system. And then your income will go up and down, this roller coaster. And then you think that there is something wrong with you. And I'm here to help you today how you can start creating, first of all, awareness around what is going on with you in terms of loyalty to your family system. And you know that you don't grow by receiving more money. Not at all. You grow by anchoring, embody the identity that can hold, and then hold more and expand, and without collapsing, because you are going to feel fears. We are going to always have fears in our lives and challenges and situations that are here to make us grow and really see our true potential. And this is why they are here to you. Your loyalty is not to put yourself in a prison, but it's to set you free. You are a new earth leader that you came here, first of all, in your family system for a new way of relationship. That is a soul led leadership. That is a leadership based on new humans, frequency, not struggles, not scarcity. Wow, wow. And we have learned, we were conditioned about working hard and have a lot of effort. That it, we were, first of all, we were conditioned in our family. And then spikes come from effort. But I can say to you that consistency comes from an identity. Consistency comes from identity. And your identity will always set the limit. And what is the identity that is setting your limit around money, around your income, around holding clients, not only receiving, holding them? Create a relationship, creating healthy bonds, soul led bonds, anchored in your leadership, in your new earth leadership. Wow. 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 Isn't it amazing? This is the first thing that you can start really doing to reverse engineer these loyalty bonds that we have created in order to belong, to feel loved, to survive, to feel accepted. And that's all right because there's nothing wrong with you. And you are enough already. And you will always be enough. Even though your business is not where exactly would you like it to be. Or even though you are still loyal to your parents, to loyalty to your parents, mom and dad. It's all right. This is now, see it as the gateway to start really leading yourself first through who you really are, your truth. And in fact, your ancestral system, family system is waiting for that freedom that comes from you because you are the chosen one. So again, you don't have a money problem. You don't have money blocks. Your chakras are not blocked. You are just anchored in an identity that doesn't serve you any longer. It used to serve you someday. But now, as you have outgrown, it doesn't serve you. So before I end this video here, I will deliver now 3 reflection questions that is going to ignite awareness. You can even journal on these questions so that you can get the clarity that you need. Where are you still anchoring yourself in identity that doesn't serve you any longer for a new earth leader that you are? So that you can welcome the clients, the people that are meant to be working with you. So, question number one, what changes in me when I begin receiving more? What changes in me when I begin receiving more? Breathe, breathe into your heart. What part of me still feels safer in struggle than in expansion? What part of me still feels safer in struggle than in expansion? Keep breathing into the heart. Whose relationship with money or success might I still be unconsciously loyal to? So now reconnect with the energies of your mother and your father. And I repeat the question again. Whose relationship with money or success might I still be unconsciously loyal to? These questions ignite awareness, and awareness is where identity stabilization begins. Wow! If you resonate with this, I invite you to join my community Aligned to Thrive. In fact, I'm creating a movement for new earth leaders. It's the free membership. It's a free membership for you to start working on identity stabilization and also stabilizing your relationship with money through an identity that can hold and then hold more. Wow. Thank you so much. I love you and see you soon. I'm Angela Cruz, your Akashic mentor.